All right. I'm sorry this has taken me a while. I've had a lot of difficulties doing this, and I have just given up. And so this is not great, but this is, I need to punt and get this out. So let's go with this. Are these following variables discrete or continuous? Now remember, discrete is a whole number. That is a positive integer. A continuous is something that can have a decimal or a fraction. So let's look at 1A, the number of light bulbs that burn out in the next week. All right, so you have 1 light bulb, 2 light bulbs, 3 light bulbs. You see how I'm counting? Okay, I'm not saying 2.23 or 5/7. They're whole numbers. So this is a discrete. Okay, the time it takes to fly away from New York to Los Angeles. Well, anything that has to do with time is continuous because you can have 3.5 hours. The number of hits to a website. And again, the website is 1, 2, 3. Either you hit the website or you don't. So it's discrete. Okay, the amount of snow in Toronto during the winter. Okay, so you've seen it on TV. They talk about accumulation. It could be 3.5 inches. All right? And so that is going to be continuous. All right, let's go down to number 2, the probability that a child is 7 years old. So this is the probability that age is equal to 7 is equal to, now it's going to be a fraction, and I have to determine, first of all, how many people did in my population, how many people did I survey? Well, I'm going to add the top of each of these bins. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, and 1. So let's add this. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 5 is 13, plus 6 is 19, plus 7 is 26, plus 3 is 29, plus 1 is 30. So there's a total of 30 people represented in that histogram, and they want to know about number 7, and so it is 7. 7 divided by 30. Okay, let's go to number 3, and again, I am sorry that it looks like this. I've tried, you guys, and I can keep on trying, or I could do the video, so I decided to do the video. All right, so what they want to do is they want us to write down the probability of each age. So again, just like the histogram, I'm going to add all these up. So if I add 1934 plus 1961 plus 2008 and 2041 and 2081, I get 10. Okay, that's my denominator. I'm going from memory, so if that's wrong, I apologize. So now they want us to find the probability of each group. So for 5, do you see it's going to be, oops, not 5, silly goose. It's going to be 1934 divided by 10025. Okay, let's go do 6. And this is going to be 1961 divided by 10025. Okay, now let's go do 7. And that's going to be 2008 divided by 10025. Now let's go do 9. And 9 is going to be 2041 divided by 10025. And then 9 is going to be 2008 divided by 10025. Okay, I'm hoping that you think this easy. You do not need to simplify. You do not need to go to decimals. All right, now they want us to write the mean. That is the expected value. So the mean is equal to the expected value. And so it's going to be 5 times 1934 divided by 10025. Plus 6 times 1961 divided by 10025. Plus 7 times 2008 divided by 10025. plus 2,041 divided by 10025 plus 9 times 2081 divided by 10025. Okay, so I'm going to go to my calculator and I'm going to find the mean and standard deviation. All right, so my mean is going, so that my whole mean is equal to, and I get 7.04, and what my units are girls, right? Okay, and so now they're asking about the standard deviation, and so I get 1.41 girls. All right, great.